Because I decided to play the entirety of Overclocked in one sitting, I kinda didn't want to play Episode Metal right away. From what I understand, this has its own cutscenes? Activate. Initiate.
Activate for immediate deployment.
Wow, okay, we're utilizing my goat, Eggman. I wish he had more moments. So in IDW, there was a storyline where Metal Sonic was only a phantom copy because Eggman was upgrading him to Neo Metal during the whole war.
Metal, I require your assistance. The resistance has toppled the fortress, and all that's left of the Empire has been scattered.
And he was trying to be built in time for the final battle. But you know what happens to forces.
Once and for all!
Dude, I love that jingle in the background that sounds like a sound from one of the Sonic 3 boss fight themes.
I need you to retrieve the Phantom Ruby, though we must make certain that our activity is kept clear from the Resistance's radar. Do not fail me.
Ah, so that's our excuse to go back and replay the levels. But in reverse, Stage 0, Lost Citadel? Wait, is this original? No way, right? No way they made an original stage for a campaign that's not even mandatory to understand their story, right? Wow. This is...
I'm sending you the coordinates.
Wow, this is just a Mortar Canyon, dude. Oh, it's like the classic Mortar Canyon. It's 2D. Dude, he has his own sound effects and his own boost effect. Whoa, that felt really good to homing attack through.
Still in the air. I have no control. Useless pieces of scrap metal. Dispose of them.
Oh, that's a really good explanation for why Metal Sonic would be destroying Eggman's badniks. Because in, like, Sonic 4 Episode Metal, there's not any explanation for him destroying badniks. Why is this level design going so hard right now? Dude, it's like a mix between the classic Sonic... Oh. Oof. This is like a mixture of classic Sonic's Mortar Canyon and modern Sonic's Mortar Canyon. Wow, that falling animation is badass. Okay, dab on him as we fall gracefully. Dab on him! Woo! Thank you, Metal Sonic, you're the coolest character in the Sonic canon now. I love you, buddy. Oh god, oh god. In regular forces, this was a very one-note, just boost forward. The fastest path was the middle, where you literally just go on to a dash panel and it just shoots you over everything.
I betrayed him first. That's right. You can't tell me I haven't learned from my past mistakes.
If I get him, he can't get me. I win. So far, this is the level that has definitely reused the most level design from an original level, but I'm not mad at all.
How can you talk about it? You can't talk at all. I believe following just the way I like.
What? They reused the broken model for the final boss as a set piece? Dude, he's even got a victory animation. This is mind-blowing. And it's got its own cutscenes. That's so unnecessary, but I'm
Make sure you bring the
so into it.
back to me. Is that understood?
Oh, this is how he transforms. He gets a taste of it. He gets a taste of 5 Gum, and then he's like, nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. Okay, that was a badass music transition.
You piece of junk, what happened? Answer me!
Wow. That is indeed how computers look, and how they work. I guess because he was in the wreckage of everything, he also took the time to retrieve Infinite's Phantom Ruby and his body. Damn, dude. I definitely didn't expect it to be one level long, but I'm not upset either. The way they reuse multiple different acts of Mortar Canyon, they give original sound effects to Metal Sonic. They have original animations, sound effects, a story explanation for why Metal Sonic's actually fighting the robots so they don't have to, like, make new enemies. The way they utilize the destroyed final boss as a thing to establish continuity. Dude, and all of Metal's original animations are so smooth. The fact that he has a purple boost aura as well feels like something I would see in the comics. Because, like, everyone in the comics kind of has their own color aura for boosting and jump balls. I'm kind of nice with it. That's a little tech we call dab falling in the Sonic Forces Overclock community.
Piece of cake!
Ow, I'm telling Dad. Okay. I don't think that's how it was supposed to work. Another thing I really liked about Playable Shadow and Episode Shadow in this game was his sound effects, dude. His boost sound effect sounded like a mini scream or something. It was so nice. So I'm glad they nailed the sound design for Metal as well. And it's distinctly its own thing, separate from Sonic's boost sound and separate from Shadow's boost sound, which is very important to me. The amount of original stuff in this game is really what it does it for me. He does this Metal Sonic finger wag from CD. They even gave a random side story character multiple victory animations just because they felt like flexing. They're like, yeah, we have the technology. We can do it. We can build him faster, better, stronger. Wait, does this trick actually still work? More or less. One thing I wish Forces had was more, like, Sonic Heroes influence, because I definitely associate Eggman's, like, battalion and robot army the most with, like, the orange egg pawn aesthetic. Oh, the fuck! I didn't know I could do that! What the hell? Stop! He finds ways to, like, surprise himself every day. He's such a coper and thinks that he isn't the robot. Wow, that... Dude, that lighting texture, the way it reflects. Yeah, his metal effect is so good in this. Oh, dude. His homing attack animation. Why isn't my double jump working? That's, the Stardust Speedway boss theme. The sunset at the end of the level looks so cool. Very well done. Hey, there we go. S rank! That's my first S rank in the whole mod, actually. Another thing I did is I outfitted my avatar with a little wisp. You can also do a Chow. Specifically a custom Chow, which is cool. I guess this one is fitting the colors of the avatar that I have on. I chose to use a wisp because you use wispons in the game, and wisps are actually relevant to the lore of Forces because they, you know, decided to help everyone out. I mean, I definitely think Chow have a better design, but I have a soft spot for wisps. I love the way he, like, body checks in the air. Oh, that's so badass. See, the spectacle of Sonic Forces gameplay could have done more things like that, instead of just, like, a low-key cutscene built into the game where you can't move through, like, a 10-second loop. Like, at least, like, make me hit, like, a harder path, and then, like, reward me with a very cool interaction of the mechanics working together. I love that his boost is, like, yellow to signify the fire in his jet engine, and then purple because of his metallic blue. The atmosphere in Forces is pretty unmatched, though. That's another great thing about it. They've only slightly altered, like, the skybox and, like, the backgrounds. But, like, the sound design is so good. I didn't notice these fellas. They're having a real hard time getting that bullet to work. Maybe next patch. Man, they need to buff the background NPCs. There's definitely a lot of potential for momentum gameplay by letting me jump off of the hills and ramps and stuff, man. And because the levels were so small, the odd time you were able to do that in regular Forces, you just kind of skipped over everything in the level. but because there's a lot more to the levels in this mod, it's less of me skipping over the level and me actually just hitting a cool shortcut utilizing momentum and boost gameplay. Because there is a lot of momentum in the boost games. Their level design just isn't really built around it. Another thing I didn't really get to try out last time was a little something you unlock after beating the main story. Hey! $2 DLC, baby! Let me win for free! I also didn't utilize a lot of the Wispin abilities, so I guess I have that opportunity now as well.
Hold up. Didn't we get rid of all these casinos? Eggman tearing up the place was bad enough. Looks like Infinite's cranked things up to 11.
Yeah, man. It's got its own original song just for the super transformation. Something that's not even required for the main story. Whoa, I never saw this path. You just, like, go inside of a cave temporarily. Dude, I'm still seeing new paths, and I've played these levels a bunch in my own time. I even tried the different Wispin routes. I definitely tried getting at least A rank on every level I could immediately. I don't remember this 2D perspective at all last time I played. Well, I just haven't seen this path whatsoever. Holy crap. And I don't remember seeing this much of the checkered pathway either. Dude, that was an entire section I skipped over because I was using the fast route last time.
Over here!
Oh, I'll help you, alright. I'm sure this'll do the trick.
Thank you! Stay close.
No problem, bro. It's cool that they took the time to make an original theme just for Supersonic. I definitely didn't expect them to even do that, but, I mean, that's awesome. It is the regular Forces model, but I don't care, dude. We got a cool theme. Public service announcement. Do not forget to do your daily Forces missions. I log on to Sonic Forces every day, and I don't miss a single daily. I'm about to do them right now, and in the meantime, you can pick up Sonic Forces on the winter sale, 75% off. Download this mod in the description. Support the creators. I mean, that's about all I ask. Do your Forces dailies. Don't be lazy. Get on. Grind.